Daytime, evening. You could have just skipped to the next day and have it be whatnot. You open the fridge. It looks the same as ever. Close the fridge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just forced to. We should rest early today and get ready for the investigation tomorrow. Go to sleep. Today's the day the school was founded, so you have the day off from school. Convenient. You need to investigate the town. Wonder if you'll be able to gather the information you need to catch the killer. Let's go to the beach. Oh wow, I didn't expect the game to just let us. You need to gather more information. You should maybe return to Inaba and talk to more people. Why was that even an option? Same with the city. Seeing on the news, I can't recall much. I didn't expect to be able. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect to be able to talk to people here. Creepy girl. Yeah, the fog. It's dangerous. Be careful. Something I want to ask you. Yeah, I know it. Hey, don't be so rude. Sorry, we don't know anything. Maybe ask someone else. Maybe we should see a movie. What is it? Wow, I never heard anything like that. Maybe I saw on the news. If I did, it was a long time ago. I don't remember it. No people that's like human drama. Film buff. Why is that? I think it's a shame they won't see a movie just because. Especially zombie movies. I wish they were more popular. You sure about that? It's about a movie. It's not about a movie at all. Blah. I know about the incident, but not many of the details. I'm not expected to find anything here. Reason for the fog in the den. Okay, I'm just going to return to Inaba. Once again, I didn't expect to be able to go there. Okay, it's closed. School is closed. First doing the smaller areas. Like the school, the Dojima residence. You're not gonna ask her? Juness. Can I help you? About the murders. The incident last spring. I don't remember anything that long ago. I'm going to study for college entrance exams next year, so no room for useless information like that. Yo. Some witnesses. Any scrap of data would be useful, no matter how small. Alright, so the only place we can look right now... Oh no, there's a floodplain as well. We've already moved here, so let's talk. Can I help you? Incident last spring. Still wonder what's happening. It's a pretty big deal, wasn't it? Someone's completely forgotten about that now. Must be getting old, huh? What is it? What are you talking about? Explained about the incident involving Saki and Yamano, the female announcer. Seems so long ago. Just worrying about it. Let's step up the search and get that information. I don't understand why we don't put glasses on. Biological weapons conspiracy. You know who it was? Juness. Yeah, that's right, Juness. The country of Junes is starting an attack on Inaba. Okay. Strange frogs put panel out, I'm afraid. Forge. Okay. Just expected something. Not gonna lie, I cannot remember who I need to talk to. Yukiko. Let's ask around, gather information. Not even gonna ask her. Okay. Tried talking to this one old guy earlier. He didn't even see me. What's with this fog and all? Guy just ignored me and walked off. I know it wasn't personal, but it kind of hurt. Damn fog, hurry up and go away. Oh, poor Kanji. Talk. Reform poorly, you need to be careful too. The fog, there's something about it. It just gives me bad feelings. Hey, listen to this. Reset came and spoke to me. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I asked her for my autograph, and what type of guy she's into. Me. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am. Put the lid on the case. Anyway, you don't ask a question? No, go away. I'm very busy with the reset. But I'm surprised how many people actually remember him. They're like, oh yeah, the guy in the bear suit from Jeunesse, but no one has seen him yesterday or today. He's loved by so many different people. Where the heck could he have gone? Maybe the Aya guy knows. What's up, Jay? Just forgets it so easily. But rumors they hear from friends and TV get remembered for a long time. Why is that? It's been a while since the first two incidents. Don't think we'd find anyone who still remembers them? I was kind of expecting the game to be like, oh yeah, you don't need to go to the shrine right now. Find people. It's nice now to put falling out, catch bugs. You know, let's just casually catch some bugs while we wait, gather murders. Yes! Fog sure is dark and creepy, isn't it? Oh, you have a question for me about the murders? A little while ago, they said that a suspect has been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was the Namatame-san, right? I remember seeing him around time to time. Any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. True that there were no other suspicious individuals. Perhaps we should ask someone else about this. There isn't anyone like that in this town. I even know you. You're the kid who's staying at Dojima-kun's house. Since all I hear from everyone is poison, I've gotten kind of freaked out too. I wonder where I could buy a gas mask. I need one. Everyone else has one already. It's me. Do you recognize me? Why am I outside? When I'm home, I just see more news about the murders. I thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset. Of course, I'm going to watch TV when I go home anyways. Even then, I can't see the sunset because of this fog. I hate it. It's so depressing. Do you have any questions? Anyone really suspicious? Small town. If there's anyone suspicious, there would be rumors going around. But at least I haven't heard any news or rumors of that, so I'd say there's no such person. No, following the speed limit is good. I don't think I've seen any suspicious people, except for you, who's interrupted my conversation with Zet. What's up, Kanji? Seen any? I mean, it's a pretty small town. When you say, if I had, I'm pretty sure I'd remember. No, I can't think of anyone. Not from this town, anyway. Could be in the riverbank. Oh, hey. Something I like to ask. Hear him out. I like another lamp. Something simple, beautiful, not too gaudy. That kind of lamp. Sure, thank you. Right, so it's in heaven. Lamp. Bird, maybe? Just have a quick run around, as you do. It was in an accident. On top of that, it was a hit and run. No one could tell what kind of car it was because of all the fog. Sheesh, it was horrible. Thankfully, she wasn't hurt too bad. But she was right, wasn't she? That fog is dangerous, and you start letting everyone know. Are the cats still about? Meep. Yeah. Flop snooze. Do you need anything? Recall anyone suspicious? Had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't say anyone was particularly suspicious. This is a suspicious old man. Elderly person, do you need something? Have you seen anyone strange person? I don't know. Out in the country, if there was anyone strange walking around, everyone would know about it pretty quick. Oh, maybe the girl in Juness. Now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think she was wandering around the shopping district, so why don't you ask her? Did I talk to a girl here? Someone told you I saw someone's suspicion. Oh, that! Remember Saki Konishi? You know, she passed away a while ago. She told me how that Nabatame person came up to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about TV. I wonder what that was all about. His relation to Sake? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you've got it all wrong. Sake's a good girl. It's just that people misunderstood her. Well, that's a hindrance. Didn't talk to these guys up here about the murders. The shopping district. Maybe I did. I really can't remember. Dojima residence. Quickly check here because I feel like we've done some progress. No, dog's still not healthy. Check the floodplain again. Sheesh. All I remember is something happened. I know it's pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of times passed. Nope. I am missing someone somewhere. It better not be in the city. That would be frustrating. Several Saki and film answer. Okay, talk to Kanji. Just need to double check everyone. Just wondered if it was one of those cases where saying never mind would trigger something. Oh, there we go. I didn't ask every question to everyone. Jeez. Chinese dinner. Aya, met up with your friends after you finish gathering information.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Making me hungry now.
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
Spoke with everyone about the information you gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
Question mark?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't, but otherwise the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought.
Just sitting here won't help you think any better. You decided to go out and get some fresh air. Hey, it's snowing.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
It's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing?
God damn
Too
it.
bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There must be something that's been overlooked. It's urgent that you get over the rail block facing you. The clues you need must already be in your hand.
What's the matter?
Should go over everything you know one more time. The culprit had some sort of connection with both Miss Yamano and Kenichi. And judging by the warning letter, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did there. It's highly likely that they also knew what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all these things? Another oddity about the case is that there are almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anyone suspicious. No one unusual was seen around Mayuri Yamano or Saki Kenichi either, despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation. There must be someone in this small town who fits all the facts. The person who seems to be most likely the culprit is... And here we go. We are given a list of everyone in the game. Pretty much. All our social links. Everyone. And this is where you can get another bad ending. By picking the wrong person 3 times. You've got 3 chances of picking the right one. As you can see, there's King Moron, the kid. Yeah, no, you've got to do it. You've got to pick it. Admittedly, I got this so many selections, yeah. But when they present it this way, it's not hard to come to the right conclusion. And when you stop and think about it, there's only really one person in this list that really fits. Adachi. Of course, if you look only at the circumstances, you can't completely rule out that possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your house with ease, and he knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learned much about the police movements from Adachi as well. There's no exact reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. However, should you tell your friends about your suspicions about Adachi being the culprit? Don't tell friends. Protect Adachi. From your relationship this far with Adachi, you don't want to think of him as the culprit. But there's more than enough possibility, and you can't say for sure that he isn't. Are you sure you don't want to tell your friends? Protect Adachi. He cannot think of anyone else but Adachi who could have been the culprit. But you don't want to hand him over as the culprit. You said to keep it within your heart without telling your friends.
It looks like our only option is to stay patient and continue our investigation. But regardless, the fact remains that Namatame has committed his crimes, and he has already been arrested.
So, no matter what we do, the case might be over now?
Though the truth will be forever lost in darkness.
Well, for us, it's more like... it's lost in the fog.
Wah wah. I should have picked Naruto as the killer. I'm pretty sure that would have been something quite entertaining. Shortly after, you found a letter that Teddy left behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality.
It's not the wrong answer.
Really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
We've made a choice. Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end, and so time passed. Tomorrow's the day you go home. Was it really the right thing to do to not tell your friends about Adachi? This is probably the last day you can see Adachi. Go see Adachi. Sad to see Adachi. Inaba police station interrogation room.
Sorry, were you waiting long? Man, things have been so busy. I've been putting in a crazy amount of overtime. Well, anyway, what's with the sudden visit? Can I help you with something?
Did you do it?
Do what? Me? Kill Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi? What's this about? Are you serious? Oh, come on. Even if you're kidding, this is a pretty bad joke. Did you forget? You're the ones who brought Namatame in. Oh, I get it. You're still playing detective. Okay. Say I am the culprit. What did you come here to do? Convince me to turn myself in?
No.
So, what? Are you trying to blackmail me?
No.
Well, listen up. Unlike you, we police aren't made of time. We still haven't even cleaned up Namatame's mess. Besides, you don't have any proof that I did it. Well, are you gonna keep playing detective?
I'm on your side.
You're on my side? Are you trying to be the hero or something? No, wait. You're saying you're on the killer's side. In front of a police officer. Do you understand what that means?
Yes.
I see. Wait here a sec. Do you remember this? It's the threatening letter that got sent to your house. I accidentally forgot to forward it over to forensics.
Oh, shame.
I'm sure it was just a prank, but maybe it was connected to the murders. Who knows? This might be the piece of evidence that could turn this whole case upside down. The real killer wouldn't want the police to have this. But you're with me, right? So if I'm the real killer, and you're with me, then that makes you my partner in crime. Isn't that right?
It's a lighter.
If I send this to forensics, they might pull some evidence off it. Maybe a clue to capturing the real killer. You, your friends, and Dojima-san have all been busting your asses for a whole year to solve this case. It's a damn shame that no one's caught the real killer yet. Well?
Adachi is staring at you. If you burn this letter, you will destroy the one piece of proof that exists. It would be a betrayal of everything that happened over the last year. Will you burn the letter? Set fire to the letter. We already got one bad ending. What's another alternate ending? A burning smell preemanates the room.
You actually did it! Do you understand what you just did? You destroyed evidence. That's a crime, you know? Now, this little incident is covered up forever. All because of you. And it's the police's duty to keep tabs on those who've committed crimes.
You can hear his happy voice from your cell phone.
If you get calls from this number, you better pick up. There's no use changing your number. Don't underestimate the Japanese police. It's easy to track you down.
You obtained Adachi's number. Adachi is laughing. Your decision was monstrous, but there could be no turning back now. You feel a strong bond between you and Adachi. Yay! Social links! Genuine bond that shall see eyes. The ultimate of the Jester Arcade.
You want to find the truth without being swayed by the voices of society. But the truth is a sinister thing. It seems like something absolute, yet it exists in everyone's hearts. For you, this was the truth. Well, I'm going back, so be careful on your way home. The fog is getting thicker and thicker after all. Goodbye, partner.
There's no turning back now. The fog outside is thick. You have to go home early today.
Now, a follow-up report on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook Inaba last year. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant. However, he continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first two murders. With so much unknown regarding his motives and methods, many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften. Today and tomorrow we'll see fairly light amount. If you have travel...
It's almost time for your train. You ready to go? Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. A little more time and maybe she could have come outside. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me. There's no doubt he's the one who put Nanako through all this. But the more I interrogate him, the more I start to question myself. Did Namatame really murder two people?
I don't think so.
Well, We'll see what comes out in our investigation. In any case, there haven't been any more bizarre incidents lately. Here's hoping Inaba goes back to its usual quiet self and stays that way. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on.
Also note, this is the only way you can get Adachi's number, because the New Game Plus things will carry over. Items would carry over.
You really are leaving us.
But, yeah.
You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
We'll talk about that once we get into credits.
You will visit, won't you?
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end. Be sure to take good care of yourself.
Take care. Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
Huh. Okay. There might be something after the credits. We'll see. But yeah, all the items you get at the end of Social Links, all they do is allow you to summon the special Social Link thing. For example, there isn't a good example with the Fool. I can't, because I just remember Fool is Loki. But there probably is an item that we got that will carry over to New Game Plus. And it's the items that give you the ability to summon them in New Game Plus. So the only way you can get the persona from that Social Link is through summoning, is through getting this ending. And getting the phone number. But yeah, I kind of love how they worded all that and did all the things there during his thing, his Social Link. Because he was definitely showing how careful he was. No, you can't actually call him or whatever. That would be cool. But it's like Chie gave us her sweatbands. Or new sweatbands, I should say. Or Kanji gave us the pink alligator. All they do is allow us to summon the best persona of that arcana. But yeah, I do like that ending because it just shows how careful he's being. Because never once did he admit to saying he was the killer or say anything. He didn't really say or do anything that actually was concrete proof. Like, everything he said was careful. Like, oh, he forgot to send the thing because he thought it was a prank. It's not really that big of a deal. Kinda is, but at the same time, it could easily be phony does a mistake. He wasn't the one that burned the evidence. It was you. It was all very clever. And I'm glad I did this. Or, arguably, maybe I should have done this afterwards. But, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Still worthwhile doing. But it was funny, it's like, the first time I played the game, like I said, I picked Adachi off the bat, and there's a little scene that plays on afterwards, and it was like, holy cow, is there a little scene no matter who you picked? Because I had doubts all the way through as well. So yeah, it is interesting. Original devil design. And get to watch the credits again. Hopefully, we'll only have to watch them one more time. I say hopefully, because I may have messed something up. And we'll be forced to watch them even more times, but I'm pretty confident that we've got everything. There's one thing I'm not sure of, but I'll worry about that later. Because that's the thing I remember as well, is just seeing the voice actors here. I'm pretty sure the voice actress for Naruto, the original version at the very least, we don't know who it is. Like, it's either uncredited or it's with a pseudonym that isn't actually someone we know. Because I remember there was, at the very least, some... there's been some attempts at trying to figure out who the original voice actress was. But I don't know if that's been resolved now. It's been a while since I looked into that at all. Hey, it's Naruto. Yeah, it's Naruto again. And there you have it. Completed Persona 4 twice in a row. Oh yeah. I will actually save this on another save file, in case I want to do... Oh. There's something after the credits. Reverse. Okay. I think it's time that we actually move on with the game and do the good stuff. So I'm going to BRB quickly, and we'll continue once I get back.